Yo, what's up? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, brothers and sisters. I love you, I love you, I love you. You are loved. Don't ever forget that. Again, I wanted to start everything like we always do, saying, God, I come before you today to say thank you very much for another opportunity to feel blessed, to wake up this morning and to share love with the family that you love and care for. Please continue to be with my brothers and sisters out there as even though the sun is shining and we got a whole bunch of challenges ahead, we can at least be comforted to know that there is nothing but sunshine and grace as the seasons change and life is renewed as well as spirits are restored. So all these things I ask in your son's name, Jesus Christ, amen. That's how I roll. That doesn't necessarily mean that that's how you need to roll, but just as long as you believe in something greater than yourself. All right. So it's starting to get a little bit more sunshine. A brother like myself can start working on his tan. The music stuff is starting to kick up a little bit more online versus in line. That's coming online too. Everything's body's getting prepared for all the glorious things on up that's coming up for us. But again, we always want to make sure that we keep those families, those brothers and sisters in our minds in prayers, because even though things might be getting open and everyone's getting all shot up, like going to see the wizard and everything, this year was so incredibly tough for so many people for a host of reasons. So we got to make sure that we can't let our happy, joy, Bauchi dance get in the way of us showing appreciation and love to those who may not be in the same place as we are. We all are struggling. So let's keep that top of mind. So with that being said, today's thought, you wake up, sun is shining, you start looking in the mirror and say, all right, cool. In addition to spring cleaning, it's time to start getting your ass moving a little bit to get yourself more aerodynamic for the season. And going for the morning walk starts to kick up a little bit, and it was a little chilly, but it's all good. While doing the morning walk with family, I am so moved that the change of season is coming. And you know that because you start watching people start preparing their lawns, and they're starting to get their houses fixed up or get prepared for what's coming or clear away the remaining snow to allow something to grow. Now, I'm a Brooklyn kid. I grew up in the hood, in the project specifically. And I never really noticed that until I came up here to live up in the 518 here in Saratoga, about how magical the change of seasons actually are. And the thing I started noticing, I guess maybe when I became a father, is that how nature knows that when the snow melts and it starts to seep into the ground, how that acts as the activator for literally, I kid you not, that acts as the heads up to start growing. And then you start to see like the little blade of grass, the beginning buds of certain flowers that start coming up out of the ground. I'm like, wow, that's such an amazing thing. Like, dude, I know it might sound kind of corny, but I've come to appreciate that so much more. Even, I'll give you a quick story. Even when my neighbor and I, we had our driveway paved over, the blacktop down, you put down all this, gravel and all the other crap down, and the dirt and more gravel and the big rocks, and then you put the blacktop down, and that supposedly is supposed to kill everything underneath it because you can't grow. And it literally took one season to see whatever, I don't even know the name of those plants, but it literally broke through the blacktop and started growing. And I said, damn, Mother Nature is not to be effed with. But it gave me a strong appreciation for the cycle and the seasons changing. And I feel myself doing that right now, this saying, wow, independent of work and independent of everything else, is just amazing to see as the unfortunate nature of the cycle of life, that some things need to die or wither away, but how life continues and then it sprouts up new life. And it just, to me, I just felt so overwhelmed to know that regardless of what happens to me, that life will go on, right? And some might see it as being sad, but I guess it's the same thing of realizing that's just the natural evolution of life. And it's and that's what the seasons mean to me now. I have a whole new appreciation for how the snow melting, and it's a bittersweet thing because I'm a big winter guy. Too many generations removed from the motherland. And then once it melts and you have like this dead, barren landscape called grass or lawn, that tells Mother Nature to start the next cycle. There's something amazing about that. I mean, literally, it's something amazing about that. So that was my thought today before kind of launching into some kind of did the walk early because I have to launch into some business work now, kind of trap myself in the studio space. But with that being said, little book that I always kind of just pull up from time to time, Thoughts from the Seat of the Soul, right? With each choice that you make to align yourself with the energy of your soul, you empower yourself. Authentic power is built up step by step, choice by choice. It cannot be mediated or prayed into being. It must be earned. That was what I pulled up today in my choice. Now, I don't know what my conversation is about the seasonal changes, or this thing might have a little morning thought might have on you, but in either case, share your thoughts, have an exchange. I love to know what is going on with you guys out there in the world, because it's important, not just for you, but it's for me. It makes me feel full of life and love that we are exchanging, because we're not in this world by ourselves. All right. So do unto others as you want done unto yourselves. Matthew 7:12. Be each other's brothers and sisters keepers. And as you continue to add commentary or whatever the case may be in this glorious day, make sure you include hashtag AshyFeetG or hashtag The Solace or hashtag G Morning Solace. In either case, have a blessed day. Have a great weekend. I love you guys. Know that you're loved. And I feel you. I feel you. I hope you feel me too. It is continue to know that you're loved out there. All right. See you tomorrow. Stay blessed. Have a great day. Peace.